Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, sponsored by hollywoodfrodo.com. I, of course, am Eric, and today's review is an Android accessory review, in part, because I'm talking about the Samsung HM1900 Bluetooth headset. Now, of course, it's a Bluetooth headset. It can be used with not just Android phones, but with the iPhone or any device that has Bluetooth. But it is the Samsung HM1900 Bluetooth headset. It comes in three colors. This is the gold/tan color. It also comes in a gray/silver color and a magenta/red color. I will say up front, this is not the best Bluetooth money can buy. This is just a really good, affordable Bluetooth headset. On Amazon, it'll run you about 20 to 25 bucks, which is, of course, where I get most of my stuff from, and I do have a link down below you can click to check it out on Amazon yourself. But it's just a good, affordable Bluetooth headset. I'm going to tell you about some of the features it has that I like, and some of the things it maybe doesn't have that a more expensive Bluetooth headset might have. So first off, it does have a dedicated on-off switch. So right there on the bottom, and I have some close-ups of this I'll show you, but it does have a dedicated on-off switch underneath, so you turn it on just like that, turn it off. I like that. Rather than a lot of headsets, you long press the call button to turn it on, and sometimes you aren't sure if you did it or not. I like that it has an actual physical switch to turn it on or off. Secondly is the charging port. You just open this up right here, and the charging port, it does use a standard micro USB charging port, which is great. This is the charger that came with it, and as you can see, I haven't actually even used this because I have a dozen micro USB chargers all around my house for my phone and other stuff, and it's a standard size, so I can use that with this. I can just plug it into the same charger I use to charge my phone, which is great. On this side, it does have the opposite of the charging port. It has the volume control button, as well as a little LED that lights up to let you know when it is charging, as well as when it's connected. And then the one button on the phone is here. It's in line with this raised portion, but it's right here at the top. And you push that to initiate a call, to end a call, things like that. As far as comfort goes, it's obviously an in-ear bud, but it does have this brace that can go around your ear. Now this can be taken off if you don't want to use that, but I like this. It makes it so that it's definitely going to stay in place. It's not going to fall out of your ear and hit the ground and get stepped on or crushed or just break or whatever when you have this on. And this is very comfortable. It doesn't bother me. It fits, at least my ear, fits great. Now in the box you do get other accessories, which I'll show you a close-up of. You get an extra around the ear piece to put on there. And like I said, you can use that or not use that. And then you get these two other earbud wraps with different size loops on the end. Especially helpful for people who don't like the around the ear plastic piece and you just want to use the earbud. Then these help hold it in your ear, help keep it in place. And so those might be good if you don't want to use the around the ear loop. One thing that this Bluetooth headset has that a lot of inexpensive ones do not have, it has voice prompts built into it. So when it connects to your device, it will say, or when you turn it on, it'll say power on. When you connect to your device, it'll let you know. It'll say that the device is connected. When you end a call, it'll say call terminated. So it lets you know. There's no guesswork as to whether it's paired with your device or whether you properly ended the call, so you can talk about the person. So it does have that, which is a cool feature. It also features the option to stream media as well as phone calls, so you can stream music to it. Obviously, it's a Bluetooth headset. It's not speaker headphones, you're not going to get the highest quality music sound out of this, but as a alternative, it can work. Or what I like to use it for when I'm walking my dog is listening to the news from the Newsbeat app that I have on my phone, where it's just reading news articles to you, and it works really good for that. So it is cool that other than having the basic Bluetooth headset profile, it also allows for media streaming. As far as quality goes, and that's what, of course, people usually want to know the most, I will say what I said in the beginning. It's really good. It's not the best out there by any means, but it's really good. I can walk my dog and talk on the phone with this, and I don't have any problem hearing the person I'm talking to, and they generally don't have any problem hearing me. If it's windy, it doesn't do a great job of blocking out wind. So if it's really windy, it's not going to be great. I wouldn't drive around in a convertible with the top down trying to talk on this. Probably not good for that. But for general use in your car, I would say it's going to be really good. As far as distance-wise goes, you have to be, I would say you have to be in pretty close proximity to your phone in order for it to work really well. It's a small headset, so it doesn't have a ton of power. And obviously, as far as proximity goes with Bluetooth, the further away the two devices are, the more power it requires to keep that connection. And because this is really small, you're not going to be able to use it, on the other side of your house by any means, or maybe even on the other side of the room if you're in a really large room. It's meant more for your phone is in your pocketbook or your pocket, or in a holster, and this is in your ear as a way to communicate. Not necessarily going to be the best if you want to leave your phone in a dock on your desk and you want to walk outside of your office over to a cubicle across the way. Probably not the best for that. But overall, really good sound quality. I haven't had any problem having phone conversations using this. It's worked really well for that. That paired with the features that it has and the fact that it only costs about $20-25 bucks, like I said, makes it a really good, affordable, fairly inexpensive Bluetooth headset. I use it paired with my Galaxy S3 phone. Is the phone that I've been using it with, and it's worked good for me. Especially, I use it mostly when I'm walking my dog around the neighborhood to make phone calls or listen to Newsbeat news for the day. So anyway, that's the Samsung HM1900. It is available on Amazon. I'll have a link down there, but you can also look at the other Samsung models. They have, out of their line of Bluetooth headsets, this one's sort of in the middle. There are two other headsets that are a step up in the same line, but they're slightly better, and they cost more. As far as standby time, this has a pretty good standby time. If it's off, it'll hold its power for weeks. But as far as using it, I've used it consistently for about an hour and a half, and it hasn't given out a power. I haven't used it really any longer than that, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours at the most, but it should have up to about a 4-hour talk time without any issues. But yeah, click that link, check it out on Amazon. You can also read what other people said about it. As with pretty much any piece of electronic, there are going to be some people who have great reviews and some people who have horrible reviews, so you kind of have to read them and find out why they liked them, why they didn't like them, and see kind of the average. But I think you'll see, based on the reviews there, that my assessment's probably a good assessment, that it's a really good headset for an affordable price. Not the best headset money can buy, but if you're just looking for a basic headset to use when you're driving or stuff like that, then it's good for that. Anyway, that is it for this review. If you like this review, you can click that like button. Check out my channel for other products reviews. We've got lots of different household products and Android and electronic accessory products, as well as dog products and things like that, so you can check those out. Also have reviews of 200 Android apps to help you make the best out of your Android phone or tablet, so you can check out those and find out some cool apps to use as well. And if you know anyone who might be interested in this review, you can share this video with them on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Google+, all those ways are down there. Anyway, that is it until next time, so have a great day.